Hopefully this works. Because there was an issue when I opened OBS. Where's my pencil at? There it is. So there's one. Do I have my volume off? No. Okay, they're all working. Hello. Timer on. Ads. I'm not even on the dashboard. Ads. On. Okay, close this. Type in chat. Pin. My setup is so cursed. Do that. 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 What? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, Spotify. How could I forget the most important thing of me drawing? Damn it. Okay. That's charging. That's not savings. I am good. I don't know why I was having a Twitch issue. Yeah, that was just on OBS. It seems to work fine on here. No. No. Not today. Not today. $20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop that. Change it to another there we go. Hello, hello. It has been 5 days. I think time went forward or backwards since the last time I was here. I think it went forward. I have no clue. All my stuff just does it automatically. So I'm back. I love that you can hear doors slamming all over the complex. That's great. That's great. Hello, hello. In case you didn't know, which is all of you, is that I actually you do know because it's in the title. I completely forgot that, but I have a new drawing tablet. It is not sponsored. XP Pen Artist 12, not like the third gen or anything, like the original Artist 12. I got it for like $90 because I'm a cheap fuck. And this is my third drawing tablet I've tried to get. 3 different brands. The first two I bought from like a used, like secondhand store. Neither one fucking worked. So the third one I bought new in box, but used. Definitely used, as it has like stuff on it. So it's definitely used, but it works. I had to get like a adapter for it to work. Because originally I thought, oh fuck, it's broken again because the monitor wouldn't turn on. Like the monitor would not turn on at all, but it was just the fact that I needed an adapter so it can go into my GPU because it was in the motherboard, or like it's either that or the other way around. Like I had to plug it in with my monitors, but my main monitor used the main thing, so I had to get an adapter for it. But this week has been a fucking headache. But I guess I'll talk about that during the drawing process, since I need something to talk about. Hello, hello. It has been a minute, but hopefully, I can actually be consistent this time, even though I have 0 shorts scheduled. Basically, it's gonna be a hell to get my backlog of content started again. But let's get to the drawing process, which if you didn't see the last drawing stream, it was me working on like the Vgen monthly, like March theme of wings. And after taking 5 days away, I absolutely hate this. I hate this one so much. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not gonna work on this one ever again. I hate it. So what we're gonna do instead is work on either this one or this one. Also, my new tablet is the same brand as my old one, but this one is not the size of my hand anymore. It's the size of two hands now, and it has a screen and some buttons that I can't access because I am left-handed and I can't flip the screen while having it mirror my monitor, which is very annoying. I don't understand why Windows won't let me be left-handed, like at all. They said left-handedness is woke and they won't allow it. So I have to use my drawing hand for buttons, or just reach literally across the table to press the buttons with my right hand. My setup right now is so fucked because I have my tablet, my drawing tablet right in front of me. I have 2 of my phones showing chat, my different chats, and then my iPad is literally just showing Twitch chat. So this is so cramped. I think I'm gonna do the horse first. Oh, it doesn't actually bring the background with me, but I guess that makes sense because it was a different layer. But this VTuber has finally went outside and touched grass. It was awful. It was horrible, but I made some money by trying like a food delivery app. I don't want to say like the exact app, just like in case I deliver to anyone that like actually watches my content. Doubt it, but just in case, I don't want to say the exact app, even though it's like a very popular app. Also, I can finally adjust the size on my actual tablet, which is great. I also definitely need to get a screen protector for this because I can tell I'm gonna scratch this thing up if I don't get a protector for it. But like, why are they so expensive for like a one specifically for uh this that's I cannot fucking think while I am trying to draw. Holy shit! But like, why are screen protectors so expensive to just make holes for the buttons when like the screen isn't even over there, so there's no reason to even have an opening for the buttons. I have not drawn in so long. Holy shit! Is this the one I use? Maybe. I also have to like turn the mouse around the pin to be able to use the other button. Probably should put on glasses. I might actually need to do that because this is like a smaller screen. Okay, pencil. Oh yeah, I made the size bigger. That's why. 60. Yeah, I think I might need to make it a little bigger. Um, lasso. I no longer need to move my mouse to move stuff, which is great. What? Why did it? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That makes so much more sense. Oh, big. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I can no longer blame the small canvas for making mistakes. Instead, it's just my own failures that's making me suck. Unfortunately, I'm definitely defaulting to looking up. Go away, go away, go away. I don't know what to start with. I have genuinely not practiced at all since my last stream. Like this is so new. Okay. I've also not ever drawn a horse. So I'm really just dooming myself for the practice run of this tablet. And for this challenge too. Like I chose the three hardest things to draw for me personally. I could have probably drawn. Like I probably could have done like a furry with wings, but instead I said no, 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 no. Either a full body of albedo, a pegasus, or a complicated sitting pose. Like I really said, I'm gonna fuck myself up for this challenge. Like I chose the hardest thing possible. It's like when you when someone just randomly decides to make like a new meal when they're throwing a party instead of just going with something they know, so it almost guarantees you mess up. And I've never understood that where you like make yourself try a new recipe when you know it's just gonna fuck up for such an important event. just go with the classic, which for me is macaroni and mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong there. How do I mouth? Uh, my hand is just not used. Okay. I can use this thing to do scroll wheel, and there's like a zoom on the side. Ooh. I don't know how to do the mouth. So, okay, zoom out. Having to use my drawing hand is not ideal. I wish Windows believed in left-handed people, but they don't. Left-handed. I mean, Windows actually said "fuck you" when I told them I was left-handed. So very rude of them. where does is this the top of the leg? I think so. Trying to figure out lines I made a week ago is not. This is like reading my old handwriting, like a day after writing it. This is how it feels. Hello, thank you for the follow. Like my handwriting was it is so bad. Even I can't read my own handwriting. This is what it feels like, but the drawing version. Like, what do these lines mean? How do I decode it? Okay, so the wing starts below the ear, goes out like this, goes like that, and then it's like right here. Wing. But I started what I want to talk about that I did while I was gone. Uh I don't hello. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but like during my original like week off, I got a second phone that I haven't even had the chance to use yet, but I took a bunch of stuff to like a secondhand store where they're supposed to give me money, and they like trade credits so much more than. Fuck! Fuck! The wrong fucking layer! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, fuck me, man. Wrong fucking layer. But, god damn it. Okay, at least I'm only 20 minutes in. Okay. Okay. But I took like a bunch of shit to like a second hand store that like gives you money when you turn in stuff, unlike Walmart, which gives you jack shit and then charges people like 20 times the value. I went to a store that instead just gives you 10% the value and charges everyone else full price. But I got a phone that I'm gonna use for another basically another screen for chat in case I'd ever do like 3. It really did. I did not realize I was on the same layer, which is not a new tablet thing. It's just a general Mistic is dumb moment. It happens quite often, and it upsets me every single time. But I got a new phone at the store. I bought some new books that I say I'm gonna study Japanese with, but I probably won't. And then I got a drawing tablet that didn't work. So I had to return it and get a new one, which also didn't work, which I have not yet returned, but they do have a pretty decent return policy, so I have plenty of time until I inevitably forget. And then I'm down like I think it was $30 for the other drawing tablet that didn't work. And this one that I'm currently using was 90. But this one actually has, thank you, I will pause or check. This one actually has a screen, which the other ones did not. And it's at least the same brand as my old one. Is like the jaws separated, or is it not? Also, just in case anyone hydrates, I literally do not have a single drink in my fridge right now. I had the only thing I had is Capri Suns, because I usually get like $1 off brand Sprite, but the store that I go to like fucking discontinued it or something. I don't know why, because I was buying all of them. So I don't know why they would do that. But I just can't find them anymore. So instead, I am just dehydrating myself. Because that was the cheapest thing I could find. It was like $1, 2 liters. So now I just have two Capri Suns, but none of them are in the fridge. So I need to do that later. So I have cold drinks. Instead, you get to listen to my voice progressively get raspier and raspier because I can't hydrate at all. Wing. I feel like I had the wings so perfectly. It sucks that I. 30. It sucks I had on the wrong glare. My head is still defaulting to looking at my monitor. I have to like physically just force myself to look down, which for y'all is probably good because I'm actually speaking into the mic instead of like directly to the left of it. I'm actually looking at the mic, but this doesn't feel natural at all. What do I can? What I have? Okay, I've never heard of this before, but like people, there's like this scale of like visualizing stuff in your head, where it's like the Apple scale, and I think 5 is like the highest level of it, and then like 1 or like 0 is the lowest level, and like the higher the level, the higher like the Apple scale, the more you can see when you visualize something. But like when like I think I am like a 1 or a 0, because like if I close my eyes and visualize an apple, nothing, like absolutely nothing is there. So maybe that's why it is so hard for me to actually draw something from memory. Because if I am not looking at something, I cannot really describe it unless I've seen it 100 times. Like, genuinely, if you ask me to describe, like, a parental figure, even though I saw them like a day ago, I could not. I could not describe them. Like if it's out of sight, out of mind, is like how my head works. Like I know what they look like, but I can't visualize what anyone looks like. Like I know what an apple looks like, but I can't close my eyes and see an apple like at all. The whole reason why I brought this up, I saw a TikTok of someone like, when you have like Apple 3 and your non-artist friend has Apple 5, which is like apparently a perfect uh visualizing of it. Like you would close your eyes and see an apple and do like whatever to it, which I guess makes it easier to be an artist. Maybe I don't know. I have like no clue how that works because like I can't even fathom closing my eyes and seeing an apple. I also don't have a voice in my head. Like it's like listening to it's like reading subtitles on mute. Like the words are there, but you don't hear them. But apparently, people actually hear voices in their head, like a narrator voice. Like I don't hear that at all. I just kind of think, which is very hard to tell that I think in general. But I promise I do. I do think kind of. Okay, if that was not a leg, I would like that. But it's too smooth. It's not bendy like it should be. Like it should bonk, 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 bonk. Right? And like the knee needs to bonk. This is how I get away with not actually explaining anything. Bonk. It just bonks and then it bonks. And I need to bonk someone. Uh, God damn it! I made it like too smooth again. Also, whenever I want to undo something, I have to turn the pin around and just start furiously tapping it against the screen because it's meant to be like an eraser kind of, but I don't really use the eraser. I just mainly undo stuff, so I'm not really using it how intended. But uh, it is one way to stop me from constantly pressing the undo button on accident because I can't even press the side button intentionally. I need to like paint it a different color so I can actually see it. This is how you know it's not sponsored because I am critiquing the hell out of this. Also, I feel like I've never had my wrist hurt while drawing. I don't know if it's just the angle I've set this tablet at or what. Okay, that feels more natural. Let me like lower. Let me like okay, lower. Okay, I can't actually lower it anymore to the ground. The ground. It's called a desk. To make this song the dirtiest song that ain't. I forgot I literally have Spotify in the background. I literally have Spotify in the background, and you do that. How actually, me as I told him, just grab me by the, and he did something heinous. He exposed his. I don't mean to seem crass, but why are you buttering up your? Cause I love it. And you go on the radio by saying the words I can't. You gotta hang along to make this song dirtiest song that ain't. I don't know how to bend. How bend. How? Like, bend. How? Nani? How? I really just like threw myself into the deep end with this challenge. Oh god. Look at that. That is not. It's a leg. It's a leg. God damn it. Okay. The leg is like. I need to redo this leg before Twitch fucking bans. Oh, Twitch is. I hate how my mind works. My mind works in mysterious ways. Lately, again that way. But, what the fuck was I saying? Uh, oh, I started doing, like, delivery apps where, you pick up food for someone, then you deliver it to, like, the location. But for those who don't know, my car has been fucked for, like, the last, since, like, July or something. I've been unable to drive it, so I had someone who wanted to teach me the ropes of the app that I'm using. How do I make this not look fucking phallic? Like someone I know who uses the app that I wanted to try was gonna, well, did show me how to uh, do orders and stuff. So they had to like show me around, basically give me a ride until uh I get my car situation fixed, which I did. I finally I gave up on the thing and sold it for a whopping $200 when I've probably spent well over 400 for the insurance in just like in the last few months. But like the thing just doesn't run, so it's their problem now. I never want to think about that thing again. It has caused me so much headache dealing with it. But I did delivery app yesterday and Tuesday. But unfortunately my phone plan is due, so until I can pay for that, I am unable to do any more uh of that app because I don't have any like, is it roaming or is it just like cellular that makes you be able to use apps outside of like Wi-Fi ranges? I keep calling it roaming, but like no thing actually advertises roaming in the plan. Maybe it's just like cellular. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? Uh, knee. How? What? God damn it! I did it again. Maybe my mind is just really fucked, and it doesn't look. Maybe it's the fact that I need to draw another leg to make it look normal. But I need to get to the fucking point of this story. But I did some delivery. Um, Today we had some fucking awful issues, but the first day went pretty well. I got some like bonus money for like doing X amount of orders, so that was nice. And then I did a lot yesterday, for like half the day, so I've gotten almost no content stuff done recently. I hate that. But I delivered to like a school. I've not been to a school since I fucking dropped out. So that was like war flashbacks. And then I delivered to a funeral home, and everyone was there. Everyone there was so happy. Shockingly, well, I think this is how long the leg should be. Maybe these are like completely different sizes. We're making shit up as we go. Listen to us. Fine, we're in a bind. We just make some shit up. My music taste is everywhere. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to fix this stuff. I, um, I feel like my brain is so broken. Like I literally don't even remember half of the orders that I did yesterday. I know I did like I think I did like 12 within like 5 hours, but I can't remember like half of the shit. I delivered. Oh, I delivered to this weird place that looked like fucking uh explosion testing or something. It was weird. I forget what it actually was. I don't think that's actually what it was. But it was un so uncomfortable of an area. Like it was just like gray and metal buildings everywhere. But I did get a nice tip, so worth it. Uh, making shit in the best way wish. Okay, I think I found the issue. I need to like. I think it needs to go. What the fuck does it? Okay, like okay, I'm using. I don't know why I'm using my own arm as a reference when it's literally a horse, but surely humans and horses aren't too different for me to study the physics of bending. That, and then like that, I think, and that. If I just say this and that, it'll make sense, right? And then this, that. I'm, I'm such a good uh, com- commentator, narrator, streamer. I'm such a amazing funny, smart streamer, right? Oh, but okay, okay. I remember one thing that happened yesterday. Uh, there was like this order that had two different fucking locations we had to pick up for. Like like I'll just say random fucking names. Like Walmart and Target. We had to go to pick up an order. We did that. The wings are not how they should be, but we did that, and then we typed in the customer's address, and all day we'd be going to like random like store business places, so it wasn't really a surprise when lo and behold we had another business to go to, let's say Walmart. But when we got to said Walmart, obviously not Walmart, but when we got to pretend Walmart, they said no one by John Doe is here, so order not for them. We look at the address. Its address is different than this Walmart, but when you type in the address, it goes to this Walmart. So like, huh, that's weird. We keep trying to find real address because the real address, I looked the address up. I found like a listing for it before I found the actual directions. I never found the actual directions, but we kept trying to find it. Well, this food was like definitely going bad because it was like a 30-minute drive from the Walmarts to this other this other Walmart. Just but like we never found the address. We looked it up. We manually looked it up. Nothing by the name of like 123 Jane Doe Street ever showed up. So it was just like it's a real address. I know it's a real address, but it just doesn't exist in the realm of directions. So we had to cancel it. Like spend like 30 minutes on the phone on hold. Actually, no, I think this one was like a quick call because we called someone like we asked for support, and they're like, "Oh, I've been in your place. It's definitely not worth it. We'll give you such and such amount, literal dollars in comparison to the actual order." But they paid us and said, "Just do whatever you want with the meal." The meal fucking sucked because it had been there in the car for like an hour at this point. So it definitely went bad. But and then we just didn't do any. God, I hate this fucking leg. We decided to just cut our losses there for that day because it was like fucking 20 miles for like literal dollars. How do I? I'm not even gonna look at the reference for this one. I just kind of gotta raw dog this shit. And then this morning we had two. Was it two different issues? What was the first issue we had? God, my memory is so fucked. I can't remember what I did like 6 hours ago. Holy shit. This I'm so cooked. COVID fucked me up, man. Like my memory was bad before COVID, but after having it twice, holy shit. I have like a goldfish fucking memory, which is not ideal when your whole thing is like talking about stuff on stream and learning how to play games, but you can't remember half of the plot. Not really ideal, but uh oh shit. What was the original issue? Because I remember the second issue we had. What was the original issue? Fuck. Why does my brain not work like at all? Huh. I have no fucking memory of it. Holy shit. I think Men in Black just put the fucking flash thing up to my head and just removed all memories. I've never seen Men in Black, so is that what it's called, or is that just what like the company in the show is called? I don't know. I've never seen that show. Movie? Is it a movie or is it a show? I feel like a fucking boomer. Holy shit. But okay. Let's just throw the first issue out the fucking window because I have no clue what it was. But the second issue, it was we originally couldn't like uh, accept any orders for some reason, but finally one went through. We went to the pickup location, which let's say McDonald's, because I think the location it actually was kind of a local thing. But we went to McDonald's. We arrive at McDonald's, but we can't. It wouldn't let us uh, push arrived at location, but we still got uh, the McDonald's food. I'm not sure how they let that go through, honestly, because we did not say we arrived at the store, so that's a little concerning, but not the problem. We couldn't press arrived, but we got the food. We weren't really able to get the directions because we hadn't technically picked up the food yet. So it was like, we're not gonna give you the address just yet. So we were on phone with support for like 10 minutes, and we're like, okay, fuck it. Manually typed in the address that it was showing. Went to the place, still on hold with support. They never answered us. It was just like a robot AI ship that was completely useless. We get to the place, drop off the food. Still haven't heard back from support. It's like 20 minutes have passed. So we try to mark as delivered, obviously can't. It took us driving to the place, dropping it off, and driving back home before we ever heard from support. And then finally we got paid for the order. Like, I literally was like chatting text support, and it kept saying, "You have no orders. You have no orders." Meanwhile, McDonald's on the app is saying, "Come to my store. Come pick up the food." And the food is just on someone's porch. Thankfully, whenever we finally actually heard back from tech support, they were able to contact the customer and confirm that they had in fact gotten their food. So we spent like an hour waiting on tech support just for, I think it was $7 for like a $7. Holy shit! What the fuck? For like a $7 order, we spent like an hour just listening to like the fucking elevator ass music. Oh wait, I can literally. We were listening to this for like an hour. Imagine listening to this for an hour in bad-ish weather when you're already annoyed at tech support for being like so unbelievably slow. Which, like, no hate to the actual employees. Like, it's the company's fault for not, actually hiring people or at least paying them enough that they actually stick around. And instead, deciding to get shitty AI robots to try and replace customer support in a place you can't really replace people. Holy shit, that wing was so awful. Did I say that was yesterday? That was today. Hopefully, hopefully I've been saying that happened today. Cause that happened this morning, but it feels like yesterday. Holy shit! Why does it? Why does it look like that? I never want to draw another wing in my life. Okay, maybe like drawing the body helps, maybe, because this would be the body. That's the leg. I guess that. But then that doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, tails are long. Shit. So maybe this isn't too far fetched with the tail, but the proportions here definitely a little far fetched. Let me like delete this. Have us on a run. There's gotta something bad is going to happen, so I'm done. Did your dad, did it to you, your parent, you hate your. We've got ticks, we've got insecurities, smell toxins and ghastly deformities. I kind of want to just hide the entire back with the wings. I think I can maybe draw this one, but I definitely can't draw this one at all. I don't think I've ever talked this much, but I've also never touched this much grass. So, I guess when you actually leave the house, you actually develop things to talk about. Who would have thought? Funny how that works. I need to do a lot more of those deliveries because I need to desperately make money so I can save up for my trip at the end of the year. I keep looking up at my monitor instead of. Let me move this thing so it's right in front of my head. Zoom in real close so my blind ass bat fucking eyes can see shit. And then maybe I'll actually focus on this drawing in front of me instead of this monitor. Wow. I need to listen to Harley's poem more. Insecurities, neurotoxins, and ghastly deformities. Marijuana play, panic on display. I'm a really big fan of like uh punk, uh folk, folk, folk punk. I forgot how to say genres. Folk punk, something like that. Yeah, I think maybe I don't need it to be as defined. Just kind of. Oh, this is a fucking holy throwback. Bermuda, holy shit! I've not heard this song since like fucking I don't know middle school. What you just say? You've been talking reckless. You don't want a problem. Matter, matter, matter. There's no running away. They wanna hear you scream in Bermuda, Bermuda. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fucking throwback. What is this? 2016? Mm-hmm. My way to get out of drawing that back. Mm-hmm. 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 I've been alone for so long. I don't want to make it too bottom heavy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tell me what you just said. You been talking reckless. You don't want a problem. Mutter, mutter, mutter. Yeah. Oh shit. Bermuda, Bermuda. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, it's looking a little bit too top heavy now. Mm-hmm. 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 Is that better or is that worse? Fish in a bowl of sharks. Nothing lost. I feel like I used to listen to Nightcore of this song. Sped up version. Sped up version. This Nightcore. You got a problem. Mutter, mutter, mutter. And slow down is just male Nightcore. Mm. I think there's too much going on. There needs to be like half the amount of lines. Hello. Yeah. The wings are not going good at all, but that is the theme of Vgen's March uh drawing challenge, which is wings. But I am fully aware the wings look awful. They are not going very well. Why does it like my hand keeps accidentally like touching the zoom feature? I don't want to hide the back leg. I just want to hide the one that's giving me so much trouble, which is like this one right here. Music? Hello? Where did my music go? God damn it, another Spotify ad. I recently learned how much they're fucking charging for Spotify Premium, and it's insane. I thought it was still like $3 a month. I don't know when they stopped that shit. I don't know when they thought $6, $7 was justifiable for the same shit. I don't know why they thought that was justifiable. I've never really had like a monthly subscription to anything except the things that uh I use and stream, except those things. But other than those things, I don't use subscription apps. I've also never understood like apps like Rocket Money, which if they ever want to sponsor me, hell fucking yeah, I'll take that deal. But like, I'm so like paranoid. Yeah, Spotify is not really worth anything, but I I don't want to use. Yeah, I had a really good subscription to it, but that no longer works. So I'm forced to deal with the free version because Spotify is fucking sucks. But there's lot to teach me all the rules of mathematics. I absorbed those lessons now. I sometimes wish I had it. But now I know to add up two and two together. I'm curious if ignorance would not have suit me better. And I sail for Washington, the hardest part of moving is I want a hotter body and a cooler sense of style. I want to corner every market by the time I turn 25, by the time I learn to drive, okay, I'm behind the curve because I'm not famous as a child. Alright. I love Bug Hunter. Oh, it's alright, Rose. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. At rock bottom, I'm still better than I've been all my life. I'm waiting for the vampires to leave their homes to feed. Dip and pick their parking spots, step out on the street. Themselves. Although I just parked my Mazda close to home as possible. This reminds me so much of like 2020. I used to listen to the song and repeat. Tell me I'm intractable, I only nod my head. Why is up and finally Google what it meant. I write a song, it's alright. I write a song, it's alright. A song, it's alright. At rock bottom, I'm still better than I've been in my life. It's alright. I lose my keys, it's alright. It's alright. Telling my mama told me that I'm alright. I hate these wings so much. But fuck it. I'm not redoing it. But the wings are gonna stay shitty. I'm waiting for them, just don't let me see it. Ash color lines down the bus ride discreetly. Mm-hmm. Turns out you want is of course. It's the only part that matters. Alright. Alright. The song it's alright. The song it's alright. It's alright. I rock hard and I'm still better than I've been all my life. Well, a song that I can finally just not sing and actually monologue. Mm. But as I was saying, I don't know why people use like apps like Rocket App or Rocket Money, whatever it's called. But if they want to sponsor me, go ahead. But I don't know how people don't. Maybe I'm just like super paranoid about my finances. Like I check my bank account like every single day. If I see even a penny go somewhere, I'm looking at my activity, and usually it's just something I buy. Finally going through, like I don't know how you somehow randomly never notice that you have like 20 subscriptions taking money away. Maybe it's just I'm poor, but like how do you not notice something is still actively taking your money from a subscription? Like I also religiously check any like free trials I have. I cancel them way ahead of time if I can. Like if there are ones that you can cancel and then trial stays, I cancel it immediately. But if it's one of those fucking apps that's like, oh, if you cancel now, we're gonna take away your free trial. I hate those apps. First off, those are that's so scumbaggy. Like they know what they're doing, not letting you cancel ahead of time. They're just hoping you forget. But I will literally set like no like reminders for myself, like on this day this trial ends. I don't know how people just forget those things. And I have the memory of a goldfish. So if I can do it, I promise I promise you can too. I can't even remember what I did this morning, but I know everything I'm paying for, which is, nothing except the subscriptions you see that I have. Also, I'm so conflicted on if I want to upgrade to Clip Studio, what is it, version 5 or not? I just got this one, so I got it for a year. I didn't buy like a full license to it. Yeah, I don't know how people don't check that stuff. Cause like, if like, okay, real story, I I checked my bank religiously. I randomly saw like $3 gone. I fucking panicked. I was like, what the fuck? I checked the app. It was like, oh, it was a charge for me not having the minimum balance. I got charged for that. So like, how does someone not notice like tens of dollars disappearing? Like, are people really like either that loose with their money or like that rich that you don't notice money leaving your bank account? Honestly, goals. Fucking goals. I wish I could not check my bank account religiously. Even though nothing changes. Yeah, could be. Like, I have to check it at least like once a month. Not month, like once a day. Sometimes like twice a day if like I'm a little on edge. But like I could never forget about having a subscription months down the line. Cause I remember panicking one time so fucking much because I didn't cancel a 99 cent subscription. I immediately canceled that thing as soon as I saw the pop up. So I don't get why you would need a subscription to tell you about your subscriptions. But if I ever get sponsored, my opinion completely changed when I saw the paycheck. That is one thing about me. Anything for the moolah. Okay, I'm giving up on these legs. So I change mine, I will hide. Damn. I check mine as like a morning and night ritual, basically. Like maybe it's a bad habit or something. Like I check it all the time, just like, okay, I have this much in my bank account. Okay, okay. Like I stay on top of that stuff. Like you're not gonna catch me slacking on like a $2 subscription. I will catch that shit so fucking fast. Mm, I mean, this wing fucking sucks, but it's my first time drawing a wing, so like progress is progress. I can also just maybe use a grass overlay to hide the parts that I hate. Um, I don't know how to do like this chest thing it has going on, or the face. Also, zero clue how to do the face. I feel like horses have such like a weird shape going on. Like their face proportions just make no sense. But I love like the uncanny angles, like the fishbowl lenses of like horse faces are so great. But like the proportions of horses make no sense. And this is coming from someone who used to be like a horse guy. Like I took horse riding classes. I went to a horse camp. I went to like a horse uh what do they call it? Horse farm? Horse thing for to celebrate Christmas one year. Super fucking awkward. I don't know why they invited me. Probably the most awkward experience of my life. Being at like a random family's Christmas party. Probably the second most awkward thing was going to a random family's 4th of July like a year or two ago. Most awkward experience of my life. I don't know how I just get thrown into those things. Like I knew no one at that house, but I was just taken there. Another me. Oh, to get your head around. You'll never meet another me. You'll never ever ever meet another. I love this song so much. I know, it's all in your place. But don't you see, my dear, I am your doppelganger. Have your face, so love me, 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 love me. Love me more than you possibly can. It's not that complicated, no matter what they say. You'll never meet another me. Not that difficult to get your head around. Never meet another me. Never ever meet another me. Ba ba da bum 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 ba da bum. It might be hard to believe, but I was actually in a choir for like 2 or 3 years, and I actually did concerts at my school. And I was gonna do them at like an actual concert venue, but I got uh stage fright and never showed up to the thing. But it's like a choir group, so thankfully, 20 other people were there, so I was not missed. But I only did like school plays for like the holidays. So surprisingly, I am somewhat trained vocally as far as like school choirs go. I have like a deep singing voice, but I sang like nightcore like all of middle school. So like I forced myself into like a is a falsetto like not your real singing voice, but it's more comfortable than your real singing voice. Because I think I have that where I used to be like a alto or something, like a super deep singer, but like I can't do my natural singing voice subconsciously. I have to like force it because I sing so much nightcore. It was like all I listened to, so I forced myself to like have a super high voice so I could do like nightcore songs. Like I literally can't do deep voice singing naturally anymore. Even though it's like my real uh speaking voice, I can't really sing it anymore without like forcing it so much, which sucks. Because I think my deep voice sounds better than like my super high singing voice. I wish I never did it to myself. And dial. Mm-hmm. Like, let me see if I can find a song I can actually do my real voice with somewhat. Jingle Bell Rock, I'll do as a next. Because this was a song I actually did choir for as like an alto. So I should hopefully be able to bring back my natural deep voice by absolutely forcing it. My voice is I think my voice is pretty deep, I think. Oh Jesus. I keep accidentally like on the side there's buttons and there's like this little touch screen thing where I can go up or down to zoom in or out. And I keep just like absolutely just putting my hand against it on accident. And I'm wearing like a artist glove for the first time in a while. Yeah. I mean, it's my normal voice. It's just not my automatic thing. I don't know, it's weird. Because it feels more comfortable to sing at like a lower volume. Like I can't do it as long though because I'm not used to it, but it's my natural thing, so it's so weird. But I originally took choir for 2 years, and then I dropped out of it because we got a new teacher, that was a new teacher, choir teacher, and was not Giants, or is it like I think so. How long is this fucking song? I'm trying to ramble so long for Jingle Bell Rock to fucking appear. But like Mystic. How the fuck do I make this tell? I had to do so much fucking prep to just have like a 2 sentence conversation. Here we go, finally, holy shit. I'm gonna end it all. Okay, Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell swing. Down and blowing bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells chime. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock, hello. Mix and a mingle and jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. That's my normal default now. Instead of dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Yippee! But like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to maintain that tone. Even though like that's like my natural voice. I like singing in that tone, but it's so hard to do for such a long time. Because I'm so used to jingle bell rock. Thanks to listening to Nightcore for like 3 hours a day in middle school after school. That's like the only time I talked. Which now that I think of it, that might be why my voice is so weird. Because, like, I did not talk, like, at all at school. And then I would go home and force, like, a Nightcore pitch. Okay, let's just okay. Lore, this horse, tail cut off, non-existent. Fuck this Pegasus in particular. It has no tail. No. Okay. With hopes I can win big and get rich. I wanna see how high I can get up and not die. I'm looking for a brand new switch. Like, they feel so different. The rose with a mouthful of soap and I fucking know in a race down a hole, you can only go low, go low, go low, go low. Go low, go low, go low. I had it coming, I had it coming, I had it coming to me. I had it coming, I had it coming, I had it coming to me. Yeah. English is my first language, and I still struggle with it so much. No surprise how this song goes. Spoiled to the purebred scoundrel. Just a diamond dogs and mongrels. They got me slamming and banging, slinging to hanging. Swinging next. Oh, why do I speak? Yeah. I think the main reason why I struggle with English, even though it's my main language, is because I am like super dyslexic, and I stutter. I can't read for shit, and I also generally speak super fast. If I'm not streaming, I have like a really fast speaking tone, which I deliberately try to speak slower when I'm streaming. But like, if I was talking normally, it's going down, 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 down. I can't really repeat. I can't really get into like the same mindset that I am when I'm off stream. Like it's like a different Mystic completely. I, it's it's weird, but like my tone of voice is a lot more kind of super drowned out. I'm not a words machine thing. I am super bad at it. I'm like a malfunctioning words machine. I'm like a words machine that's being put down because a newer version came out. I'm like the iPhones that slow down after a new phone comes out. Wee. I low-key kind of fucking hate this Zoom. Because, like, I'm wearing a glove, so I don't know. Isn't the glove supposed to help it not pick up your hand? Isn't it the whole point of a glove? Or is it just so it doesn't smudge? Is that the only point of a glove? God, it's been an hour and a half. Holy shit, I'm useless. How am I still working on the fucking sketch? God damn it. I would have had the color done by now if I was just working on singing and not talking. Mm, what pen do I usually use? Yeah. Well, mm, mine hooks up to my computer and has like a screen on it. And I never had a one with a screen before, so this is getting used to. But I figured this glove would make it so I wouldn't have some of these issues. But oh well. Eventually, I will learn not to move my hand that way. Eventually. This is my first day actually using this pen in this tablet. So, it's definitely going to take some getting used to. I still can't believe it's been like an hour and a half. I feel like it's mainly because I'm rambling so much after being gone for 6 days. And it also could be the fact that I'm trying new stuff, and also the fact that I haven't done absolutely any drawing in the last week. Because if I'm not streaming, I don't really I don't have hobbies outside of streaming. Because if there's anything I can do off stream, I can do it on stream. So the only thing I do genuinely do off stream is like YouTube and Overwatch. But even then, I feel like I should be streaming it, so I'm not gonna play it. I should be streaming it instead of playing it right now. So then I just never play it. So I can't really enjoy games off stream anymore. I'm so content brained. Oh, I had like a really content moment where I was like thinking about like how like me and a person, like how me and like an ex didn't work out together, and in my head I was like, we just didn't really collab well together. And I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with my brain? Collab in a relationship? Holy shit, Mystic, what are you on about? That's how I know I need to take a step back from content. Oh, ACB, B12, ACB. Like I literally thought, oh yeah, a relationship. That's a collab. We didn't really collab together. We weren't good materials. Materials. What the fuck am I saying? We weren't a good match. But it was an awful collab, you know. I'm so content pilled. Oh, that's the background. Yeah. I think like I've genuinely barely experienced life of a outside of content. Thank you. I have not really experienced life outside of content creation because I've been doing content creation for since 2016, almost 10 years, which do not do the math, which is I think June. It will basically have been half of my life doing con YouTube, and 5 years doing Twitch. Insane to process. Like I've literally been doing this since like middle school, and now I'm a college dropout who's trying to learn how to do furry art, which is like a very cool style. But my original goals back in middle school were to be a Minecraft YouTuber, like this one YouTuber. Uh, Unfortunately, I don't really watch their content anymore, but they're still going strong. The whole reason why I got Minecraft or even started a channel was because of this YouTuber called Siri Pixel Biologist. Love them so much. They're like a biologist that makes or made Minecraft related content and other stuff nowadays. Like they were so fun to watch that it inspired me to get Minecraft and start this whole journey, which is insane to think about where I would have been otherwise. Because I wanted to be like a zookeeper, which is absolutely insane for anyone that knows me. I hate the outdoors, and I also can't really stand animals that much. Like, I enjoy animals, but taking care of them is not really for me. I'm just kind of like a take care of myself only kind of person. Like, I do not want anyone relying on me. Like they taught me so much educational stuff about like animals and stuff, but I completely forgot all of it through the years. But I remember when I first got Minecraft, uh, I didn't have a computer or anything of my own, so I watched their videos. They had like a list of mods they would use. I made like a 2-page list of all the mods I wanted to try out on like a shitty laptop I was gonna get. And that laptop could barely even run Minecraft itself, so safe to say I was a little disappointed when I couldn't, run the 100 mods I made a list of. Like my favorite YouTuber at the time. Like, what do you mean I can't run super heavy mods on like a $50 laptop in 2016? I think I still have that laptop, or like another old one. I have a lot of Minecraft stories. Except the Minecraft story game. Never played that, but I have watched people play it. Yeah. mm Like, yeah. I was so happy when I finally got like a real PC. But like, even my old one, I still couldn't really run mods with. But it felt so good to have like an actual setup, because for like the first maybe 4 5 years, I was just literally playing on a laptop on my bed, just laying on my stomach, trying to stream and stuff. And then when I finally got my own desk set up, it was like a handmade uh, desk. Yeah. I'm so glad I was finally able to afford this one. That I can actually finally do a lot more stuff on. It's still not great, but it's like a million times better than my old one. I can actually stream to multiple platforms. I can actually have games not at the bare minimum. Because on my old PC, I couldn't even play Overwatch properly, and now I can play it with like medium settings. Talk about an upgrade. I used to play like Minecraft for like 8 hours at a time during like summer break, because I did not socialize with like anyone over the summer break outside like people on Minecraft. Help me know your every move. So won't you let me be? Yeah. I mean, it's like a million times better than my old one, because my old one was like 10 years old parts. But compared to, gaming standard, it's not the best, but still pretty good. And I hate this horse so fucking much. Can I be honest? This is killing me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, I've completely forgotten how to do this shit. Like, I need to not start with plain white. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. I need to get a uh, screen protector for this before I end up messing it up. I mean, I've been drawing probably my whole life, but like in 2021, I took like a major break and haven't really started drawing until recently. And I definitely haven't done digital drawing in so long. So technically, probably 10 years, but I haven't really been tryharding all those 10 years. So probably for my own sake, I'll say a month. Because even back then, I did not really care about being good. I just liked drawing. But now I'm more of a perfectionist than I once was. This is just sleeping with me, Dirty Diana. I've also always struggled with basically every aspect of drawing because I just can't do anything from memory. Because I just don't have memory. But like back in school, I used to like draw during like therapy sessions. It was like the time I drew the most. I mainly just drew like eyes, but I never drew the other eye because I can never get them right. And I had like a point in my drawing where I would literally just not even draw the face. It would just be like a can't a blank face with nothing on it because I didn't want to deal with a face. I would just draw a head, the body, and the clothes. My favorite part was always like the hair drawing section, which is maybe why I like furry art because it's like 99% just hair because of the fur. Well, for me, like I genuinely don't have anything appear in my head because like I can't remember what anything looks like if I'm not like seeing it a million times or looking at it. I just have no memory of what it looks like. I don't know where I want the lighting to be. Mm, mm. I mean, this one's not really drawing, not really helping my memory thing. It's more so reminding me what horses look like and how to do wings. But without a reference, I definitely couldn't do any of this. I know where you're trying to go. See the bands designer clothes. I know what trying to go? Tell me where you're trying to go. I know what you want. I know what you want. I feel like I'm in such a bad mood because today did not start out great. But I wanna at least finish this because I've not streamed in so long, and it is definitely showing by some of the things I'm doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Give it to my bro, fuck up, pass it to my bro. I know what you're trying to go. Highway. Hello. I don't know. I don't know when that showed up. It is. It's definitely an attempt at one. Cause that's we reference. But I mainly drew like landscape stuff back in the day. If I wasn't drawing eyes, I was drawing landscapes, which I'm still pretty good at, decent, I'd say. Better at landscapes than I am at horses. I can at least say that confidently. And this is awfully bright because there's so many candles out there. Mm-hmm. Is this the ear? They're mainly digital, not they're mainly physical that I did like years ago. I might do like a one of those uh sketchbook tours like people used to do back in like 2016. That's mainly when I watch that kind of content. Yeah, I really enjoy like drawing river and mountain scenes. Those were fun to draw. Last to one more year gone. Your birthday, my old friend. Your social will never end. Any moment's your last breath. I book her to death. You're so old, you smell like dust. Now your veins begin to rust. I still love wrinkles. Have another cigarette. Have another anchor glass to one more year gonna. My I also do like the shading, like the concepts before I really do the line art. I don't know why. I think usually I would have done the line art by now. I'm just really worried about redoing all these fucking lines. Ooh. And I am so thrown off. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah. I want to get back to doing landscapes, but I want to get better at drawing animals and furries first before I switch to a completely different subject. I also want to learn how to draw my VTuber so I can do art of myself. That's like the main reason I've gotten back into doing art, so I can draw myself. One day, I'll be able to do that again. Mm-hmm. Hello. I don't know when that chat message showed up, but hello, hello. So here we go again. My chats are all out of my eyesight. But hello, hello. 364. Pencil, utensil. How nice. What's important is the price. Like the Tribune sings. I feel physically sick, which is great. But that's usually how I feel. I did go to the doctor and get my monthly shots yesterday, so I'm a little off my game today. Love health issues for that one. Underneath when they fly by. That's gonna bug me. When did that come by? Damn, that took me a while to notice. Okay. Mm-hmm. I am so off my game today. I was feeling so sick this morning. I'm hoping the fucking medicine worked, because it does not feel like it did. Not the same as you. This way. Same as you. I'm definitely not using this one for the entry. So I'll probably redo this one, which is right here, because I hate the Albedo one so fucking much. I never want to see that one again. So I'll probably make this one the actual entry, probably, because this one is mainly just like a test thing at this point for me to just get used to animals. That's reinvention. I really want to get. I really want to have my normal singing voice come back. It's so hard. Cause I feel like I sound so much better with my deep voice. I just can't fucking do it. But strange conviction, faith and religion. Let's skip to this. You Tis a tiger. It doesn't bite. Tears inside her. Why I need to find the key tonight. Why I need to find the key tonight. Let me find the key. I say yes. She said no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm realizing how weird these lyrics sound. The lion. Specifically those two lines. Her tears inside her. You say no, I love you when the lights burn down. Will you please, you see me so. I am doing my best not to get physically sick right now. I do tease. Say yes. You say no. Please me so. I don't know if I want to make it like a sky setting. I think that would make more sense with how the wings are now. Please me so. When the sun goes down. I think the green worked so much better with it. Maybe like it's coming off the ground. I'm not gonna put too much detail into the background because it sure is. When I was younger, I used to say, "There's whores!" whenever I saw a group of horses on the side of the road. True story. And I heard that story growing up so much. I'm not gonna put too much detail into the background because that's not really the focus point of the drawing. Life was simpler when I could just point at something called a whore. Life was really simpler. Well, was it animals I said it to? Well, humans are a type of animal. I was gonna say I've been called a whore, but no, I was called a slut. Which is so funny considering the fucking so funny thing about how stupid that whole scenario was. But I have not called anyone a whore. Have a point? I mean, noses are pointy. third legs are pointy. So, I mean, it could fit the category. Right. We got drunk. It wasn't food. Oh no. My say so image. Oh no. Even when I was voiceless, I wasn't say so. I've. I think. I think. I've only been say so when I wasn't of age. Was the only time I was say so. And now I just don't give a fuck anymore. Cause I do not want to cater towards literally anyone below my age. I cannot stand dealing with Gen Alpha. Like any kids at all. Time again. So I will be as unsay so as it takes. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas time again. This looks so bad. Yes, yes, I do. Not too much older, but yes, yes. In the bed. Because the scarecrow that I used to like. I don't think I've actually told this story yet, but I found out the scarecrow was in a relationship as of late, so that that crush is gone because I'm not gonna be a home wrecker again. Again, uh, I'm not gonna be a home wrecker in general. That ain't my thing. So there was someone I kinda wanna talk to that I've seen like a few times. But it's kinda random, but it's mostly around like 2 hours ago. Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. But usually around 2 hours ago is when I stream. Cause I like Scarecrow enough to be happy that they found someone, hopefully. So I think they deserve to be happy. And I also deserve to be able to move on, so for my own sanity, I'm not gonna crush over them for another 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. What did you think I was talking about? Just breaking up another couple? Just breaking up a random couple? I only do that on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Good night. Have a good day. Oh yeah. Well, my in character elf bat lore is that my crush is a scarecrow because I sleep in pumpkin patches. And that sounds better to say scarecrow than constantly bring up my crush randomly. So I decided on that in lore name. But yes, my crush, who is no longer my crush. There was like this cute person I saw at like a jewelry store I went to months ago who was like my age that like I haven't been there in months, but even when I wasn't, I haven't been in like a relationship in so many fucking years. But when I get crushes, I'm loyal to that person to a fucking fault, even though they have no fucking clue how I feel. So now that I feel freedom, I might try to talk to this one like jewelry person I saw who was cute, like a nerd, which is my type, unfortunately. Mm, what is that like weird ping pinging sound I'm hearing? Mm, I hate that I've spent 2 hours on this, but I can think of it as like a 2 hour just chatting stream because I have never consistently had this much to say. Maybe like actually going outside and touching grass actually fucking helps you with streaming. Uh-huh. I remember back in fucking like 2023, I had like a very public like flirty relationship with someone, like joking thing where I would like flirt with them and they would reject me publicly and stuff. Like Discord kitten and the mod type vibe. I was the mod. But we were really good friends in real and like in general. And I met them during VidCon 2023. And then I genuinely caught feelings for them. Never said jack shit, just played it off as a prank still. And then one day we've just never talked since. We talked like every day for like a year. Actually maybe 2 years actually. But last year they just kind of deleted all social media due to a job they had taking up their time. And even though I don't like them anymore like that, they were still like a amazing person to talk to. So I hope they are doing well. They used to be a content creator, and then they got a job working for another content creator who's quite big, and also had a twit longer made about them being like a creep, as all Minecraft YouTubers are. Eventually, found out for that. So I hope that they got out of that job. Hopefully, but like, they deleted everything because they were spending like 10 hours a day doing work for them. Like anytime not doing that, they had a. It was just not working out for them. because I've unfortunately not talked to them in, I think, a year. But I hope they're doing well. This is a wonder, can you keep up? But I had like such a weird online presence with them. I said some absolutely down bad shit in their Twitter comments as like a joke. So much so that people thought we were genuinely dating. Like people that knew us. Which is absolutely wild to think about these days. Those were simpler times. Mm, I don't know. I mean, I met the person in real life, so I'd say that was pretty awkward, especially considering the things I said to them. We. Mm-hmm. I don't know what color to do the line art, but thankfully I have not had to deal with online crushes since then. Because after that, I had like a real, yeah, dating relationship. Awful. Would not would not recommend anyone ever date. Awful experience. Campfire song. Here and sing a campfire song. I don't know the lyrics to this fucking song, but SpongeBob. Sing along. What is a horse? Then I am judging you heavily. If you just sing along. Why are horses' eyes so weird? Mm, what is? Oh, bling bling. I can't even say that title right. Mm-mm. Oh, this is the English version. Mm-mm. 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 That looks so weird. That's not even a fucking eye. No wonder I'm having trouble. That's not even an eye. Is that an eye? What the fuck is wrong with it? Ew. I don't. It looks like a fucking like belly button socket. I am. I don't. I do not understand how people actually enjoy coffee. Like the taste of coffee beans is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do not want to hear this song. 1 2 step, gentlemen, gentlemen. This Is it Brazil? Skizzle. Hmm. I genuinely can just not drink caffeine, but I found out one time one of my favorite teas was secretly injecting caffeine into my system. But other than that, I just don't drink caffeine at all. I love my Sprite too much to ever do caffeine. About to get it on. Let me do that 1 2 step. 1 2 step. 1 2 step. We're about to get it on. It is super. It is. Yes, he made it. I don't know what it is with 2000s and slurs. Mm-hmm. And then 1 2 step, grind, stop, and everybody get on this floor. Maybe I need to do like an off. I wasn't saying off white, but that's just gray. What I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of off white. I'm thinking of gray. Wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck is what the fuck? Take away the beat, drop somebody. Where is my other? We will rock you. I'm missing like a thing. Wow, that's really helpful, Mystic. Uh, I should have another OBS. Coffee. That is such a lie. The taste of coffee is so bad. Like I tried to force myself to like it, I just couldn't do it. Custom. Where is my other chat thing? Because usually I could see when like ads and shit popped up. Maybe I deleted it by accident somehow. Like I tried to force myself to like coffee like in high school. I I got like a latte or some shit, like a caramel latte. I brought it home, tried it. I literally it was like a small cup of like a latte. By the time I poured so much like milk and sugar into it to dilute the coffee taste, I had like 5 cups of it by the end of it. Like I made it like a milkshake. I turned it into like chocolate milk by the time I was done with it because I just can't stand the coffee taste. Mm, I don't know how to do line art for this. 'Cause I don't know what color works. Like I want to do like black. I can't really do white, can I? I mean, I guess I can. It'll look like a highlight. This one's not in. Uh, I like this song. I don't know where I've heard it from before. It feels so familiar. Let me start with like the wings. The friends of the house, they told me about the friends they had. They just really just play friends. Totally fine. I'm in seconds and nothing's wrong. Just together, put one foot in front of the other, two best friends. And yeah, they know, but they don't care. One is in the office. Mm, mm, mm. I've always had the trouble of falling asleep, so I've never really needed anything to wake me up. Because in fact, I need something to put me to sleep, actually, which is melatonin before it gets too late. So that way I can actually sleep instead of laying in bed thinking about all things I did wrong today. Yummy, yummy gummies that put me to sleep. Fuck. I don't have a drink in here. Fuck. At least I'll sleep well. But I've always found it easy to stay awake once I wake up. What is that from? Right there. Because, like, in, I think, middle school, I used to wake up at, like, 3 a.m. to get dressed. And then I would just, like, do random shit. And then leave the house at, like, 7. I wish I could do that. Like, if I don't take literal sleep gummies, I cannot fall asleep. I would be up till, like, tomorrow morning. Which is one thing I've learned about myself. What the fuck is that? I just heard something knock under my desk. Not not the scare. And the other two best friends in love with each other, and yeah, they know, but they don't care. Oh shit. Sick everybody else meant to be, but yeah, they care. Well, honestly, who cares? They're two best friends in love with each other. I feel like the main problem is my line art's maybe too thick. Down in, but in front of the other. They don't care. I can't believe I've spent 2.5 hours on this. That's insane. I could have had like 2 furries done. Or like 2 fruits. But this is the learning curve of a new drawing tablet, right? It's not my own lack of skill. Mm, I kind of hate that. But oh well. This is like not at all how horses look, but I don't think I'm gonna share this art piece anywhere after stream ends. Look, you just want to get rid of this any proof of this horse. This horse should not exist. Mm, yes, yes. It is a horse. It is a whore. Enjoy. An army of robots to endlessly play. Myself on Spotify. Going to employ an army of robots. My stuff on Spotify. Army of robots. My stuff on Spotify. The line art doesn't really work there. Fuck. My stuff on Spotify. Oh well, I'm after this stream ends, I'm never looking at this art piece ever again. Employ an army of robots. Endlessly play. My stuff on Spotify. Like, I hate this. I feel like full animals are not my strongest touch, which I think is why I enjoy furry art because it's like a mixture. No duct tape. It's not like that. Hydration. You know, cupcakes. It's not like that. The button. The button. No, 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 no. Let this piece be forgotten and thrown into the fiery pits of hell, never to be seen again. Like that. Mm-hmm. Gonna love this new thing. Alien machine. Not like that. Mm. I don't know why I'm still on the whole scarecrow thing, but I remember like last year, because it was like in like June or something. There was I went to this like dollar store and saw a guy who looked almost exactly like the scarecrow. I saw them twice and then never again. Because like if I saw them now, I'd definitely take a chance at that. I'll at least get to know them and see if I would like them beyond the fact that they just look like the scarecrow. So I've definitely noticed I have a type that I need to get out of. Hmm. I've also learned I like gingers, which I think is why I made my model a ginger. Anything wrong? Love this new thing. Alien machine. I'm not like that. Isn't Waterboy a ginger? Or does he just have brown hair in the game? I feel like he's a ginger. And we all know how he was about Waterboy. Being ginger is not a disease, but I do have plenty of actual diseases. I could be British royalty. It is a possibility. Yeah. But I have thankfully not been to an island, so I think that disqualifies me from being British royalty. As I cry, say please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not. Mm, mm. Long the days go on, oh, oh, and our love has grown strong. And I know I cannot tell a lie. Oh, you wanna see her go by, goodbye, bye, 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 bye. I wonder how she would say. I told her, I told her. Hey. Oh, I remember how. Unfortunately, you just got scammed because I do not have a single drink I can use. I have no drinks in this closet. Please do not go. So I can unfortunately not hydrate at all. Mm-hmm. No, that no. Isn't it like actually like, false? You should not do that. It is very unhealthy, no shit. But it's I don't think it's even like a good survival thing. Cause I think it makes you more thirsty. I think. Not that I would ever do that, but I am a bat, so I would drink my own blood. But before I did that, I've actually, I have actually tasted my own blood. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. But I should be a vampire, but I'm just a bat that enjoys blood on the side. Please, please, please do not go. Please, 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 please. Damn. No, I mean like actual blood from the veins, not like mouth blood. But when I run, I do. I taste blood when I run because VTuber is very unfit. I'm fit, but I'm very not running fit. I've never been good at running. Evenings. I feel like I'm trying so much harder to talk than saying stuff I normally would not say, which I'm definitely regretting. But I can worry about that tomorrow. I can worry about that. Yes, I'm a bat for a reason. Lean on me. You're like a shot of pure gold. Make me like you explode. I can take the tension like a cloud of smoke in the air. I know I'm breathing like I'm running, 'cause you're taking me there, don't you know? Take me out of control. Ooh, ooh. There's a reason why I say like blood. Baby, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Smoking up the rhythm, baby, come on. Where my rose of sunlight, it's been the best I've ever known. Lady dancing in the moonlight. Every second is a highlight. Lady dancing in the moonlight. I hate that, but I'm too lazy to do it again. Like it is in my mind. My heart beats out of time. Hollywood stars. The guitar. Eh. Got a smoke in the air. Now I'm breathing like I'm taking me there. Control. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like a bass drum sparking up the rhythm. Mm-hmm. Out into sunlight. This flame the best I've ever known. In the moonlight. This second is a highlight. Like coming on. Baby, baby. Dancing in the moonlight. Got me feeling so right. Baby, baby. You feeling so right. Baby, baby. Sunlight. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Is a highlight. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. A little bit lost and actually, it's two. It's two-legged, but close enough. It's a horse. Like I can't get enough, so I stay and I wonder. Michael's a daddy, soon, soon, daddy. Just saying how gets me a punch in the face. Compliment her, she starts to chase. Another wildcat found my hiding place. Take it back. How my cat? No. Hey, you along, you're so headstrong. There's no way to go away for so long. That's not fair, you can flare, you dummy. Just a little spin of love that I wanna spend. But not you, cause you look like a clown, but I hope you made one out you think. Gentle bliss. Mm. Yeah. My grandmother had it. And I'm pretty sure my other one's getting it too, so. Yeah. I mean, I'm already a step away from dementia with my memory fucking loss. And we are you be free today. What do you want to know? Got that Dory memory. Where do you want to go? We can rent a boat and sail, find a bunny and feed it some juicy kale. Okay, well, how about a classy dinner by candlelight? Midnight. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, okay, I think I'm a little dense. I really don't like all this talk you have in the present tense. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So listen here, buddy, this is all just a big fantasy you see inside of your head. So just say goodbye. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I can finally rotate my arm without like hitting the edge of the actual screen. But even in this stress, let's just go to the park, I guess. I don't even know what to bring. Will you please just say yes? No, 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 no. Definitely should not. So I am definitely interested in maybe doing like cover songs one day. Like official ones, not like random singing on a stream type cover. But I think it'd be fun to get back into actually doing singing somewhat seriously. I really want to do voice acting one day. I think it'd be so cool to hear my voice in a game. I would definitely hate it, but it would be cool. God, this sucks. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. It looks so bad. Bad. Mm. Mhm. Yeah. I'm definitely doing a lot of singing. Mister, I don't need to hear you. You said that. You hear me. Be sure to do what I can. So I do what I can, do what I can, do what I can. Do what I can, do what I can. And I missed I just can't hear you. That first time that you said that. No. I think I might willingly stand up for a little while because this is 3 hours of jack shit. Uh, we lose all substance. It is of most importance with dealing with volatile substance. Uh, uh, substance. It is the most. Bruh. Wah, wah. Why can I not hear jack shit? Uh, uh, bro. Never mind to the sanding, I guess. I can't get my mic to actually pick me up when I'm in a different location. I guess I'll just keep sitting down. You know, that's killing me. So I might not even finish this horse because I hate it so much. And it's taken 3 hours. And this is what I have to show for 3 hours. I really should be going to sleep soon. Nah. I want to get this done, but I don't think that's going to happen. Take it for me. I'm so tired. Oh god. Do what I can. Do what I can. Do what I can. I might need to, like, stand up and, like, crouch. Like a fucking goblin. I'm literally just, like, crouching in front of the mic. But if I move it, it messes up. So I gotta do, like, a really weird, like, half squat, half stand for the mic to still pick me up. I'm giving up on this line art. I cannot hydrate. I cannot. I cannot. I have no drink. No one, you never tell someone. Don't you know no one? I hate this. My legs are so dead. Mm-hmm. This is so bad. No, it is so late. I do not need to wake up my roommates. I do not need to yell. Um, this is so bad. Hopefully, the third and final idea I had for this challenge is actually decent. No, hell no, I'm not doing that. Holy Spotify ads, shut up. I'm giving up on the line art so much. Ay, 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 ay. Why does the blue look better? Uh, are you not supposed to be drinking it? Why have coffee if not to drink? Even though I disagree with the existence of coffee. On a Saturday morning to the floor. Walk on the avenue and listen to the angels snore. I mean, things ahead of my time. To the engine run through this year if it kills me. Through the year if it kills me. I think I'm gonna call it here since it's been 3 fucking hours of me just sketching this thing and saying random bullshit. What is tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Friday. Uh, Makes sense. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably play some kind of horror game tomorrow. I need to do a lot of editing tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna call this piece of shit drawing here. It sucks so much. But at least whenever I draw horses again, I can at least say I've improved a shit ton from this. Oof. But ta-da! I will call it there for my own sanity. Let me sit back down so I sound normal again. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm so short, I have to literally like jump into my chair. It's, my desk is so high up that it's above my waist. But until next time, bye bye. Which probably tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if I'll do a morning stream because I have a feeling I'm gonna sleep in a lot. But until next time, bye. Bye. Mm-hmm.